Hi, I'm Robert Ochoa. Of course, this is another DVD review. Since we're on the subject of dinosaurs, and I already gave you 2 bad dinosaur movies, I thought I'd give you a good dinosaur movie, but totally for the wrong reasons. This is 1 million years BC. Just look at this cover and try to figure out why I love this movie so much. See that? That's Raquel Welch. Probably one of the hottest caveman babes ever. This movie was made back in 1966. It's actually a remake of an old, I think, 1930 or 1940s dinosaur movie. Maybe 1950, I don't know. I've seen it only once. But anyways, did you not see the cover? This is Raquel Welch. Raquel Welch. Funny story about this is that they actually sold a poster of her from this movie before the movie actually came out. The poster sold like crazy, and when the movie came out, ticket sales were like out of control. People wanted to go see this movie just for her, and supposedly, I never counted, but supposedly she only has what, like 2 lines throughout the whole movie. That's it. Raquel Welch. Raquel Welch. It's also cool because Raquel Welch is actually she's Latina, believe it or not. Even though she really... No, yeah, she has Latina features. People say she's Mexican. People say she's mixed, El Salvadorian with Guatemalan. It doesn't matter what she is. The fact that she's Latina and now she's able to come out and say, yes, I'm Latina and I'm proud, that's pretty cool. But as a kid, this movie was awesome. As an adult, this movie is still awesome. It's a crazy story about 2 tribes. One tribe's known as the rock people, the other tribe's known as the shell people. One lives in a cave, the other one lives in a cave by the beach. There you have it. So, this caveman, Tumac, gets kicked out of his tribe. So he's wandering all over the place. He's being chased by giant lizards, giant spiders, giant everything. Then he ends up running across the shell people. He meets Raquel Welch's character named Luana. Now the difference is that his tribe is a little bit more physical, a little bit more gritty, a little bit more up in your face attitude, where Luana's tribe, the shell people, is laid back, share, passive, what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine, we all love each other. Another thing too that separates the tribe is that the rock tribe, they're all dark-haired, dark-eyed people, while meanwhile in Luana's tribe, the shell tribe, they're all light-haired, blue-eyed, blonde, you know. So what ends up happening is that when he goes over there, he lives with the shell people, but he's too wild for them. And they kick him out. So he's going to go back to his people. Well, Luana doesn't want to stay with her people. She wants to go with him. So then they end up going back together. And he ends up finding out that his brother took over his tribe. And, well, now he has to fight his brother to, you know, get the tribe back. This is way different from the first movie. The first movie is black and white. It's calm. It's relaxed. There is some seriousness to it, but it's not that bad. One thing is that the special effects are way different, because the original special effects, it's not even stop motion. They just use animals that they thought maybe were prehistoric, like armadillos. They get like alligators and lizards and just put fins on their backs and call them dinosaurs. So, you know, they put little horns on them. And yeah, but actually this movie they use stop motion animation, and it's really good. There's a cool fight between a Triceratops and a Tyrannosaurus. The fight between Tumac and the Allosaurus is pretty good, and it's just a really cool movie to sit back and watch. The Hammer has always been known for making really gritty remakes of original films. They remade all the Universal Monster movies, and probably made one of the coolest movies ever about vampires. We'll be talking about that later, and that's Dracula and the 7 Golden Vampires, or the 7 Golden Brothers. It's a weird title depending where you're from. But anyways, this movie is good. Music is okay. It's not that great. There are a lot of good, memorable scenes. You will notice there's a lot of fight scenes. There's a lot of dinosaur scenes. But there's also a lot of scenes that were cut out of the movie too. Doing studies online about this movie, there were 2 scenes that were cut out, and I don't know why. One is where these ape-like creatures are fighting against each other in a cave. Although you do get to see them on this, you don't get to see the fight scene. They do show them fighting, but I guess it was more in depth where you actually saw them wrestling, pushing each other, and even almost killing each other. There's another fight scene which I don't know why they took out. It's an amazing fight scene between Luana and then Tumac's like ex-wife or whatever. And basically it's a Luana, blonde-haired girl in a bikini fighting against this other hot-looking girl in a bikini with dark hair. And that's one thing you're going to notice about this movie. For cavemen, everybody was pretty damn good looking back in the day. All the dudes have beards, but all the women are like clean cut, clean shaven, eye mascara. There is no armpit hair. There is no leg hair. So if this is how cavemen really were back in the day, count me in. And I just totally pissed off the anthropology department at CSUN by calling them cavemen. I should call them something else. I don't know what to call them though, because they're Homo sapiens in the movie, but you know what? I don't know. I'm not getting into this. Caveman. I'm just going to call him Caveman. I'm sorry. I apologize. All my fellow anthropologists out there. Anyways, they're hot. And as a kid, I loved this movie because of dinosaurs. There were dinosaurs fighting against each other. Dinosaurs killing each other. Oh, it was cool. Now, it's because to see the women, and it's definitely to see Raquel Welch. She is probably one of the hottest girls during her time. She still looks amazing for her age. I know she's had plastic surgery, but you know what? It doesn't matter. She still looks good, even to this day. And if you want to check out any other movies, check out Phantom. That was a really cool movie. Kind of goofy to watch, but really good, just because you get to see the beautiful, voluptuous Raquel Welch. And definitely, this movie here, I think everybody should see this movie. It's funny now because that's not the way life was back then. And let me start by saying, oh, dinosaurs never lived with humans. I have to throw that in there, being an anthropologist myself. So, but it's kind of cool because it's that fantasy, dinosaurs fighting against humans, Bigfoot monsters, giant tarantulas, and all that kind of stuff. Hot cave women running around in bikinis. It's just that type of movie where you just go, wow, is this what people really thought of the past? And yeah, it is. So anyways, great movie. Only people that like dinosaur movies and people that like B movies and people that just love hot women are really going to like this movie. I think if you get this movie at a young age, like, especially like I did, I saw it when I was probably like 8, 9, maybe even younger than that. I would say 7 or 6 probably. I latched onto it and it's really good. And you're going to notice that a lot of these movies that I have seen, usually I saw back in my younger days and have just kept those memories. Good movie. No English. They use some type of weird caveman language, so don't expect to really know what's going on. There's a lot of hand gestures, eye movements. There's silly words thrown here or there. That's pretty much it. But it's a good movie. There's a lot of action. Like I said, if you're really into movies where people are fighting against dinosaurs, this is it. Jurassic Park kind of ruined everything by making the dinosaurs badass. And if you watch it now, you're like, that's not believable. Yeah, we know that. This is a movie. It's 1966. But anyways, I like it. I would suggest this to a lot of people. I would be like, just check it out one time. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like about it. But definitely, this is a guy's movie right here. Dinosaurs, fighting humans, hot girls in bikinis. Can't go wrong with that. Anyways, since I'm on this dinosaur theme right now, expect a couple of more dinosaur movies. I got a few more that I want to talk about. And we're going to go old school because some of them I only have on VHS. So that would be really cool just to throw that out there. But anyways, I'm Robert Ochoa. Thanks for watching. If you guys know any dinosaur movies that I should check out, maybe that I haven't, or maybe I haven't seen in a long time, go ahead, leave it right there in the comments. Say, hey Robert, check out this movie. But I must warn you, I've seen a lot of dinosaur movies. I don't own a lot, but I've seen a lot. But you might surprise me. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. Alright?